The robot has a long history in entertainment, our relationship to them shifting and changing as we do.
You are a robot, aren't you?
That is correct, sir.
Original Star Trek is unwavering in its relationship to any artificial intelligence.
Maintenance note.
It hates it.
But it could not have given you a soul. You are a machine.
With glowing contempt.
You are in error. You did not discover your mistake. You have made 2 errors. You are flawed and imperfect.
Okay, except for that one time. For now,
forget.
The episode's title, I, Mud, is both a reference to the Robert Graves novel I, Claudius, but more pointedly, the 1950 Isaac Asimov novel I, Robot. We begin with McCoy being suspicious of a new crew member.
Well, I know when something doesn't strike me right, and he doesn't.
Spoiler, he's an android. And while causing general havoc, he incapacitates a crewman, here played by Michael Zaslow, in a blink-and-you'll-miss-it role. Zaslow appeared in the first episode, The Man Trap, as the unfortunate crewman Darnell. Spock questions McCoy's credentials.
Besides, he has avoided 2 appointments that I've made for his physical exam without reason.
That's not at all surprising, Doctor. He's probably terrified of your beads and rattles.
Come on, Spock. He's not Crusher. And anyway, spoiler, he's an android. An android who has commandeered the Enterprise. But just where is he taking them?
I am not programmed to respond in that area.
Okay then. This is Norman, here portrayed by Richard Tatro. Tatro is an ephemeral figure on the internet, there being little information about him. He appeared in a handful of exploitation films in 1964 and 5.
Listen, you drunken nut, don't you ever call my home again.
With such titles as Sin in the Suburbs and Warm Nights and Hot Pleasures, as well as a sprinkling of television parts. This role in Star Trek is his last known appearance.
He appears to have turned himself off, Captain.
Well, after many days of travel, they arrive at their destination, and Norman requests they accompany him to the surface.
There is a word. Among us, there is no corresponding meaning. But it seems to mean something to you human.
And what is that word? I must say that's a gracious invitation.
We all see the foot here, right? Don't worry, it'll be gone in a second. And who do they meet but
Harry Mudd.
In a little piece of in-world continuity, Mudd had appeared in the Season 1 episode Mudd's Women as a supplier of drugged-up women for marriage on distant outposts.
This is me cargo.
ONBC, you scamp. Mudd is now sole ruler of a planet of almost exclusively female androids. But fear not, network censors, there's nothing untoward going on here, they're just attendants. Much was made of the techniques used here at the time, in such illustrious publications as TV Guide, with a mix of split screen and identical twins. Simple techniques, but quite effective. Mudd is played by Roger C. Carmel, a familiar face on 60s and 70s American television.
But we have some trouble now, eh?
He was part of the cast of the sitcom The Mothers-in-Law.
Oh, here you are. What's happening?
Which also featured Eve Arden and Kay Ballard.
Hello, Brown Eye.
Hello, bro.
Both of whom had already had long careers in film and television. And just how did Mudd escape prison and make his way halfway across the galaxy to end up here?
And thereby hangs a tale.
Good question, but for another time.
No, wait. He seems to be about to explain it.
Yes. Well, I organized a technical information service.
No, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Let's get to the point.
You went to substantial risk and effort to bring a starship here. Logically, you must have a compelling motive.
Spock, you're going to love it here. They all talk just the way you do.
Well, it seems Mudd is tired of all the constant attending, but there's a small problem.
They won't let me go.
They're now being let off to imprisonment, and possibly a lifetime of being marooned here, so I've always found McCoy's question here kind of out of place.
Harry, what's this?
Thank you, Doctor, for setting up this gag. Prepare to behold Harry Mudd's magical time machine to the 1960s.
My wife hates housework. I bought electric iron, electric dishwasher, electric dryer. She said too many gadgets around, she had no place to sit down. What did I do? Bought her electric chair.
The staple of 60s comedy, the nagging wife, preserved forever in android form.
Shut up!
Is it sexist? Today, yes. Is it funny?
Mom.
Yes. Well, perhaps Kirk's attitude towards AI has softened now.
In the meantime, would you mind leaving us?
Why should we leave you?
Because we don't like you. No.
Good lord. The episode is worth watching for that alone. And just where did the androids come from?
The makers designed us. They came from the galaxy of Andromeda.
They don't seem to have killed off their creators, just outlasted them.
They died over the stretch of time. This unit,
Note Kirk's discomfort here.
myself, was part of one such outpost in your galaxy.
It's time to start planning their escape.
Obviously, this many androids cannot operate independently.
Why? This is not explained, but taken for granted. They set out to investigate the androids, while at the same time, the androids try to lure the humans with all manner of temptations.
Oh, I mean, real girls.
We are programmed to function as human females, Lord.
You are?
Yes, my lord.
I am not programmed to respond in this area.
Well, I must say I like the styling.
Quite understandable.
This place is even better than Leningrad.
Well, Harry is set to GTFO, but first...
Stella, dear.
Mark, Fenton, Mudd, where have you been? What have you been up to? You've been drinking again.
Harry thought new humans for the androids to study would allow him to leave, but they have no intention of letting him go.
What? We can no longer take your orders, Harry Mudd.
Well, that's awkward. Yes, the androids have other plans for humanity.
We cannot allow any race as greedy and corruptible as yours to have free run of the galaxy.
Mudd had already allowed the androids to take over the Enterprise.
There's nothing you can do about it.
We will not harm you, but we will take the starship.
Uh-oh. Now perhaps Kirk will get off his step up and take command. And the obvious battle plan is Dadaism.
Shampa uwala wasa. Holobo. Ang logo bang, blago bang baso futaka.
Enjoy the music?
Shampa uwala wasa.
Spock correctly surmises.
Function as they do, each android mind must be one component of a mass brain linked through a central locus.
Named Norman.
This has some similarities to the concept they came up later with for the Borg, but that's another story. So the next battle plan is f***ing with Norman. First, they begin by launching into some spirited dinner theater. This veers dangerously close to mime, but they back off just in time. They finally defeat Norman with the liar paradox, which has a quite lengthy Wikipedia page devoted to it, some of it doubting its validity. Nevertheless, it works on poor Norman. So order is restored.
The androids are being reprogrammed. Their original purpose was to adapt this planet for productive use. They'll begin that work again.
But Mudd is to remain under parole among the androids. He's totally okay with that. Just think of all the attending he'll be subjected to.
And I'm back in the galaxy again.
But alas, no. Kirk has other plans.
I'll tell you more than You're going to...
This was the last appearance of the Harry Mudd character in the original series. They did resurrect his character in Discovery, a complete and utter abomination.
Forget